Good morning, class 12. Let's start. Today we are going to discuss thermodynamic stability of a complex. Now, a complex is formed by the action of a metal ion with a ligand. The stability of a complex depends on the force of attraction between the metal ion and the ligand. Greater the force of attraction between the metal and the ligand, greater the stability of the complex. Now, the complex has a tendency to get dissociated into its corresponding ions, right? So there will always be an equilibrium between the undissociated complex and its respective ions. So if my complex is this MLN with an overall charge A positive, reversible M positive, and ligand with a charge of C negative, right? Now this A positive, then B positive, C negative, these are the charges of the complex metal ion and the ligand respectively. Now if K is my equilibrium constant, what can I write? Concentration of metal ion, concentration of ligand, and concentration of the complex. Greater the value of K, lesser the stability of the complex, right? Now this K is your equilibrium constant. Next we have stability constant. Now stability constant is the reciprocal of the equilibrium constant. So greater the stability constant of a complex, higher the stability of the complex, right? We need to know this when a metal ion is present in free form. It is surrounded by the solvent molecules. That is basically there is solvation of the metal ion when it is present in the free form. Now during complex formation, what happens? The ligands approach the metal ion and the solvent molecules gets replaced by the ligand. If I consider an example for the formation of complex Ml4, Ml4 for ligand will be forming this one. So I'll be considering the formation of Ml4 step by step. This is the overall step. Now this I'll be dividing into a number of steps. So first one, M plus L forms Ml complex, K1. K1. Next, Ml plus L, reversible, Ml2. Then Ml2 plus L, reversible, Ml3. This is your K2, this is K3. Last one is Ml3 plus L will give Ml4. This is my final complex. So these 4 steps have to be included. This is your K4. Now K1, K2, K3 and K4, they are the stepwise stability constants of this complex. So K1, what can I write? K1 will be concentration of Ml divided by concentration of M, concentration of L. This box means concentration. K2 is your this one. Concentration of Ml2 divided by concentration of Ml into concentration of L. K3 will be concentration of Ml3 divided by concentration of Ml2, concentration of L. K4, concentration of Ml4 divided by Ml3 concentration, L concentration, right? Now the overall stability constant for this particular complex is given as beta 4. Overall stability constant given by beta 4. Beta 4, why? Because 4 steps are involved. As it is a complex with coordination number 4, if it would have been an octahedral complex, then there would have been 6 steps. So in that case, we have to write beta 6. So beta 4 is equals to the product of the stepwise stability constant. It is K1 into K3 into, K1 into K2 into K3 into K4. Now we have to put their values. K1 is this one. K2 Then K3 value, K3 is your this one. Last is your K4 value. Now the common terms will get cancelled. Ml will be getting cancelled. Ml2, Ml3, right? So at the end, what do we get? Ml4 means beta 4 equals to Ml4 divided by concentration of M and L to the power 4. Right? So this is basically the stability of a coordination compound. And last we come to the uses, or I can say the importance. Now basically the coordination complex or the coordination compound is used in medicinal purpose. It is used as, like, if I give an example, cisplatin is used as an anti-tumor agent for the treatment of cancer. This is my cisplatin. It's a square planar complex. Next, a complex of calcium with EDTA is used to cure patients suffering from lead poisoning, right? Then Ziegler-Natta catalyst, it's basically a combination of titanium and aluminium that helps to convert ethene to polythene, right? Next, basically the important constituents like chlorophyll is a coordination compound of magnesium. Hemoglobin is a coordination compound containing Fe2 positive ions. Vitamin B12, it's a complex containing cobalt 3 positive ions, right? And coordination compounds, it's used in photography as well. Photography, we have this one. By this reaction we can explain. Sodium thiosulfate, this one, NaBr, Na3, Ag, okay. So this particular reaction, it helps in photography, right? So these are the few uses of coordination compound. So that's it, class 12. Thank you.